how to realize this full adder using a dual 4:1 mux. So when the name dual, it is 2 4:1 mux. Normally in the exam what happened, they'll be specifying what IC as well, and also they'll be giving what are features of that IC. So in this, whenever there is dual, so you'll be having two outputs. So here why we are using that, because we require sum and carry are the two outputs. So first you write down the main terms of sum and main terms of carry. So these are the main terms of sum and carry. Straight away we can't implement. If this is two separate 8:1, I can implement sum. One separate 8:1, I can implement carry. But now it's been asked to realize with 2 4:1 mux. So this is my 8:2. It looks like I just written one single IC where it is having 2 4:1 mux inside that. So the output of the first one I extract it as sum, the output of the second one I extract it as carry. And this is having 4 inputs. Even this is having 4 inputs. There are 2 select inputs. It all depends on what variable you want to reduce out of this. So I'll be reducing for A. So I've written B and C in are the 2 select inputs. So I've just given both B for both the mux, C in for both the mux. Now I need to reduce my inputs in terms of A. In order to do that, we use an implementation table. So this implementation table, so we know when we write the most significant bit here, we need to follow the direction of horizontal. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We have written horizontally. And even for this is for carry. So this I've written it for sum. Wait. Yeah. This I've written it for sum. This I've written it for carry. So just circle for all these main terms. So 1, 2, 4 and 7. To circle it. So here also I've written the same. 3, 5, 6 and 7 I've circled. Since there was less space for me, I've just written this is the input 0, input 1, input 2 and input 3. What is the equivalent input of I0? So since only this lower one has been circled, so the input here is A. Since the upper one is circled, here it is A bar. Again here it is A bar. Here it is A. In terms of carry, since nothing has been circled, here it is 0. Since only the lower A, here both have been circled, it is 1. These are the new inputs we determine it for the sum and carry. Now we need to do the connection according to this. So now wherever it is A, I can just extract A directly and connect it to that. This is my A. And I'll be using an inverter to extract A bar. Okay. So now this I1, I2 should be connected to A bar. So this I4 should be connected to A. So what I do is this I4 should be connected to A, and even this in the below IC, below 4:1 mux, the middle two I1 and I2 should be connected to A. So I'll just do this connection, I1 and I2. These connections. Here it's 1 should go to VCC. So here it is 0 should go to ground. So you can just name it as ground. So here it is A bar. Extract from this and give it to these two. This is how you can do the circuit connections.